When someone finds out that you're studying mortuary science and that you spend your days in the company of the deceased, what are the questions they ask you?
Why would you want to touch a dead body? Why would you want to be surrounded by sadness all the time? Just, pretty much the negative questions that, surround the funeral industry. And it's just...
And what do you say?
I just say that there's a persona about it that needs to be corrected, and that there is so much more than just touching a dead body. You know what I mean? There's so much more.
This is an industry of public service. This is an industry that I will be serving someone else for the rest of my life. And if I can make this transition in their lives any easier, then I've done my job, and I don't think any amount of money can really compare to that.
It's another occupation. It's another job that needs to be done, and some people want to do it and some people don't.
Were you apprehensive the day you went into the lab for the first time and you came face to face with a body?
Yeah, this was the first time I've had any experience with embalming, and it was one of the most fascinating experiences that I had ever had. Prior to it, I was slightly apprehensive just because of going into something new and something unknown.
I actually did 7 bodies in 3 days, and it was an eye-opening experience, and it just really wanted to make me into the mortician I want to be,
You're out at a bar. You meet a nice young lady. She asks, what do you do? I go to school. What do you study? Mortuary science. What happens next?
Well, just like the friends, there's a bit of a initial shock of what do you go to school for exactly? Usually from there, sometimes they'll ask questions. The right person might be interested. Other people might be very turned off by it.
Do people think you look like a mortician? You're a 22-year-old lovely girl.
Yes, actually, I get that reaction when I tell people that I'm studying mortuary science. They think that I exactly am cut out to do the job.
What do you think?
I think this is my life's calling, and I think that I'll do a great job at it.
It's completely for me. It really is.